everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa if you are new here. Now the Christmas season is upon us, and clearly I know that Christmas is not about giving gifts or receiving gifts, but it's about our Lord Jesus Christ being born. But giving gifts has kind of become a tradition throughout the years, and so we often find ourselves in situations where we have to buy a gift for someone, but we don't know what to give. So in this week's video, I'm going to be giving you Catholic gifts that you can give your relatives, your friends, your crazy Catholic friends like myself, or anyone that just wants to be closer to God. These are also good gift ideas for your grandma. If you're thinking, what should I get my grandma for Christmas? She'll probably love one of these things. So if you guys want to know what to buy this Christmas for your family and your friends, then just keep on watching. So the first gift I'd like to show you guys is one of my favorites. It's actually a crucifix. Now last year my sister and I gifted my mother a crucifix, and I had to ask for it back so I can show it in this video today of a crucifix that we purchased for her. Now we got this crucifix from Amazon, and you can find crucifixes at many different stores such as your local Catholic store. I suggest checking those places out first. Help out your local Catholic community. Or number two, look on Amazon. They have really great affordable prices. So I'm going to be showing you guys the one I got for my mom last year, and I know you guys are going to love it. So this is the crucifix we got for my mother last year for Christmas, and she adored it, and I adore it too. This is made by Joseph Studio, and Joseph Studio makes many different things. They make statues. I actually have many statues from Joseph Studio, but I got this from Amazon, and I'm pretty sure it was under $40. I'm very positive it was under $40. So this one is beautiful. It's colored. It's just one of the most beautiful crucifixes I've ever seen in my life. It's heavy, it's not lightweight, it's not cheap whatsoever, and anyone would be so happy to receive this. There also are crucifixes online such as this one, and this is one of my favorite crucifixes I have in my house. It's a glow-in-the-dark one, so when I come into my hallway in the middle of the night, I always see this crucifix lighting the way. It's so beautiful. It's glow-in-the-dark. If I can, I'll try to link these two crucifixes down below, but like I said, you can probably find these crucifixes at your local Catholic store, or you can also find them on Amazon. Amazon has many crucifixes for affordable prices, so I suggest checking out Amazon, especially if you don't have a Catholic store nearby, or you're coming down into the last days right before Christmas and you have Amazon Prime 2-day free shipping, and you're like, okay, what do I get? Get a crucifix. They're always a great gift to have or to give, and no one can ever have enough crucifixes in their house, trust me. Now the next gift idea I have for you guys is a rosary. The rosary is one of those other things that you can never have enough of. I have so many rosaries around my house. I just love having them nearby. My grandmother's house is covered in rosaries, especially since I make them and I give them to her every year. But a rosary is one of those things that anyone would be happy to receive whatever time of the year it is. I always love receiving rosaries even though I do make them. So you can find rosaries at your local Catholic store, or you can also find them online. You can find them through private sellers on Etsy. You can find them on Amazon. This rosary I'm showing you guys right here is actually one I have on my bed. It's a glow in the dark one, kind of matches the crucifix I just showed you guys. But I just love receiving rosaries for Christmas. Anyone would be happy to receive it. It's a wonderful thing to have. Also, another idea going off the rosary idea is buying a car rosary. Now, car rosaries are always lovely to have. They make 1-decade rosaries so that you can string it on the rear view mirror, I believe that's what it's called, and so that it's a way that you feel protected while you're driving. You could also get rosary bracelets, so they have 10 beads on it, so it's a decade bracelet. They also have rosary credit cards where they have a little imprinted rosary on it so that you can pray the rosary on the go if you don't have your rosary on hand. But rosaries are always great things. They vary in prices, so you can buy a rosary for really inexpensive, or you can buy a really expensive rosary made out of sterling silver and expensive glass. So go online, look up rosary prices, and find one that fits the person that you are looking to buy for. But rosaries are always a great gift idea. The next gift idea I have for you guys is a statue. Now, Catholics, We love statues, like that goes without saying. So my mother gifted me the statue a while back, and I have it in my room, and I absolutely adore it. I absolutely love it. It's Jesus Christ praying in the garden. My mother has Virgin Mary statues in her room. My grandmother's house is covered in statues, St. Jude statues, Jesus statues, Mary statues, Our Lady of Guadalupe statues, which is Mary, but she has a lot of statues in her house, so I know what I'm gonna buy my grandma this year for Christmas. Statues are a great thing to add to your house, to your room, and so any Catholic, practicing Catholic, would love to receive a statue for Christmas. So I suggest buying a statue for your loved one this Christmas. Now, the next gift idea I have for you guys are veils. Now, I love wearing veils to Mass, and I think it's becoming more of a thing now where people are wearing veils to Mass, and I'm so happy that is. So this year for Christmas, I actually asked my mother for veils of different colors, of different styles, so I have something new to wear to Mass each week. So I'm super excited about receiving that for Christmas. There are various websites online where you can find veils, but the most popular one and the one that I absolutely adore is Veils by Lily. I'll have her shop linked down below. She makes beautiful veils, or she sells beautiful veils, and I always get my veils from there. They vary in price ranges. I'm not too sure the price, but they're not expensive at all. They're affordable, and they're a great thing to wear to Mass, and they're so beautiful. So if you have a practicing Catholic woman in your life who wears a veil, I suggest buying her one. The next gift idea I have for you guys is a Last Supper painting. Now, at my grandma's house, she has a Last Supper painting above her dining room table, and it's so beautiful and it's so nice to have in there. And my mother has hinted that she wanted one throughout the year, so I think that's what I'm going to get my mom this year for Christmas. But a Last Supper painting is a nice addition to anyone's house, and if they don't already have one already, I'm pretty sure they'll love receiving one. They have ones that are flat in their paintings. They have ones that are almost made out of stone, like the one that the Jesus Christ statue I just showed you guys. They have ones that are like kind of like risen in 3D. Super cool. I'll try to link some down below. And along with the Last Supper painting, you could also give someone a painting of Mary. At my old house, we had a painting of Mary, and I loved it growing up. Last year for Christmas, my sister and I actually bought off Amazon a painting of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Well, it's actually a print, but it's a print of a painting of the painting of Our Lady of Guadalupe on the tilma. And we gifted that to my mother last year, and she loved it so much. My grandma wanted one for herself as well. So that's a great gift idea for someone, especially since it's very fitting since the apparition of Our Lady of Guadalupe happened in the month of December. And it's a beautiful apparition. It's a beautiful painting on the tilma. So I suggest buying someone a print of it and gifting that to them for Christmas, or the Last Supper painting, or a painting of Jesus Christ, or a painting of Mary, or a painting of a saint. Honestly, if there's a practicing Catholic in your life, they're going to love any gift that you give them that has to pertain to the Catholic faith or to Jesus Christ, to God, but I'm pretty sure they'll love a painting of one of the things I suggested. Another gift idea I have for you guys is a Bible or a prayer book or a missal. I didn't bring all of the options here, but one thing I wanted this year for Christmas was a Bible, and it was a study Bible. So I have two of my favorite Bibles here right now. You can never have enough Bibles in your house is another one of those things. Honestly, also if they're studying their faith, they're going to be marking up the Bible so much, so they'll probably want more copies of it. So a Bible is a great thing to give. Another thing that you could give is a devotional book, something that will help them reflect throughout the year on their life, and something that they can write about and reflect on Bible verses. So if I find any online, I'll link them down below. Now, the next gift idea I have for you guys are Catholic books. Now, it wouldn't be a Vanessa video if I didn't talk about Catholic books. So I have a lot of book hauls, and I'll have my playlist linked down below so you can check it out. But I decided to pick some of my favorite books from my book hauls to share with you guys as gift ideas for maybe a aspiring apologist in your life, or someone who just wants to know about their faith. I have some good books here that I highly suggest. So the first book I have to show you guys is called The Essential Catholic Survival Guide. Now, I suggest giving this one as a gift because it answers many questions about the Catholic faith. So whether the person's an aspiring apologist or not, this book would be very good to give someone who maybe is struggling with answering questions about their faith to either themselves or to their friends or family. So this book answers those questions, and it's one of my favorites that I have on my bookshelf, and I suggest getting it for them. I'll have it linked down below if I can find it online. The next book I have for you guys is called Behold Your Mother by Tim Staples. Now, this is one of my favorite books of all times. I received this book actually either last year or 2 years ago for Christmas from my mother, and I'm so happy I received it. It's one of my favorite books I've ever read, and everyone raves about it. Trust me, everyone raves about this book. So if you haven't read it, I suggest adding this to your Christmas list. But if you have read it, make sure to buy it for your loved ones because I'm sure they'll love this one as well. The next book I have for you guys is Why We're Catholic by Trent Horn. You guys know I love this book. It's one of my favorites. It's just a great book to have. This could also go to an aspiring apologist or someone who just wants to learn about their faith, or maybe someone that asked you about your faith. I suggest buying them this book. I'll have it linked down below where you can find it online. And the last book I have to suggest is one that I think goes perfect with Christmas time and the new year. It's called A Daily Defense, 365 Days to Becoming a Better Apologist. Now, I love this book because it's almost like a devotional book. It's like something new every single day. So each day you learn about a new apologetics topic. And the reason why I say it's very fitting for Christmas time or New Year's is because it's 365 days. We're always looking for a New Year's resolution to do. So if you gift this to someone, they could start this on January the 1st and have 365 plus 1 days talking about the faith. So super cool. I'm pretty sure they'll love this book. I highly suggest getting it, and I'll link it down below. The next gift idea I have is one that I actually receive. Actually, you know, I receive this gift every year. My mom buys them for us every year, and I love receiving it every year. But it's saint medals. Specifically, my mother always purchases my sister and I the saint medal of St.Christopher. So this is one of the saint medals I received last year. Super cute. I'll link it down below where you can purchase it. So this one's a really tiny one. They have them in bigger sizes. So I'll link down below where she gets this one. But going off that idea of saint medals, you can buy them saint medals for Christmas. So if they have their favorite saint or they have their confirmation saint, you can buy them as saint medals so they can wear around their neck. I have medals from the missions right here. I also have a Our Lady of Guadalupe medal. So they're always a good thing to purchase and always a good thing to wear. So purchase it for yourself for Christmas or buy it for someone else. Also miraculous medals. I don't have one on hand, but that's always a great gift idea. Giving them something to wear, to remember their faith, and to feel safe with. So it's a really great gift idea. And the last gift idea I have for you guys is a painting or a picture or even this like wood piece where it has a Bible verse on it. This has the love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud verse on it. And you can find many paintings or pictures of like with John 3:16 or like a very important psalm on it. You can find those at many different stores, whether it be your local Catholic store. You could probably find one for sure at Hobby Lobby, maybe even at Home Goods. So you can find many different like paintings or pictures of Bible verses on them. I have a lot of these around my house, like actual paintings. This is just the only one that I could take off the wall. My dad actually asked, he's just like, is something missing from our wall? I was like, no, I don't think so. What are you talking about? What's missing from our wall? But I stole this off the wall, so now I have to go put that back. But this is a great gift idea. I know if I received this for Christmas, I would be so happy. I believe we gave this to my mother for Christmas or her birthday one year, and I know she loved it so much. So I really suggest buying this for Christmas for your loved one. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some gift ideas for Christmas this year. And if it's already past Christmas time and you're coming across this video, these gift ideas could be given any time of the year, whether it's for confirmation, for a baptism, for a birthday, even if you just want to give someone just a gift for whatever reason, these gifts are perfect for any time of the year. So I suggest remembering this list and maybe writing it down so later on when you have to give a gift to one of your Catholic loved ones, you'll know what to give them. So guys, if you have any other gift ideas, let me know down below by commenting it. Share your ideas because it's getting to Christmas time and we're starting to run out of gifts, or at least I am starting to run out of gift ideas to give. So please give me your suggestions down below. Also, let me know what you want for Christmas. I'm super curious to hear what you guys are asking for this year. But guys, I hope you have a lovely holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.